Robbie with Category 5 Technology TV, and if you're wondering what these things are sticking out of my shoulders tonight, well, I'm sitting on an iCush from HoMedics. It's a pretty cool device. It's a seat cover, but it's much more than that. Not only does it give you the back massage with 8 massaging motors, but also it's audio synchronous, so you plug it into your MP3 player, your PC, your Mac, any device basically that has an output for, well, it's got adapters for pretty much everything, RCA or a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. You'll be able to plug this puppy in. And the audio synchronization option allows you to actually synchronize the beat of your music, the beat of your game, the sound effects, all of that stuff with the massaging motors. So you can actually kind of get in on the game. Not quite force feedback effects, mind you, but certainly, you know, brings a new level to your movies, brings a new level to your music, and of course, your video games. So I'm just going to fire this puppy up. It's got a cool little remote control that's got all the features that you'd want. However, it is corded. It'd be nice to see a little less cords on this thing because we've got so many wires. And I don't know about you, but I spin around at my desk quite a bit, and sometimes I'm wheeling around and the wires just kind of get in the way. So that's kind of one of the downfalls, but of course the device does feel really good. Had a hard day yesterday, and this feels nice. Take a quick look at the sound system that's built into the iCush. It has a built-in amplifier, and of course it's got this little volume adjuster knob, so you can turn this up just like you would expect. It doesn't go too terribly loud, and it has a little bit of a tinny sound to it, but if you're using this to accent your existing audio system, say your computer, setting this up as the rear channels of the 5.1 surround sound system, you're going to greatly enhance the sound of your movies and your games. And then of course we have the audio sync feature. Now if I push this button right here, now I'm in audio sync mode. So as soon as I bring up the volume, see, I can feel that already. So now I get a vibration on every kick drum. And it feels pretty cool. Definitely awesome for, you know, playing video games and things like that.
Taking the lead.
The HoMedics iCush has 8 massaging motors. That's 2 on your thighs, 2 on your lower back, 2 on your mid back, and 2 on your upper back. You can just set which ones you want to have on. If you want to use these buttons on the remote, you can just focus on a specific area of your back if you've got some, you know, if you've got some pain after a long day at work. Or you can use the programming feature, or the programmed features. They have 3 programs already pre-programmed into the system, and P1 allows us to just have all 8 motors running all at once. You can change the intensity with this button. Let's just see how intense this goes. Can you hear the changes in my voice? Oh, that feels nice. Pretty good. Moving on to P2, it's going to move up and down the iCush. So it starts at the top, works its way down to the bottom, and then works its way back up again. Where P3 randomizes the entire procedure. So you're just getting a massage all over the place, and it feels really, that's my favorite program. A downfall of the HoMedics iCush, as you can hear, is that it is quite loud. So if you're working in a quiet office, if you're a librarian, there's no way that you could put this at your desk. However, here at home, it's quite nice. I can just come home after a long day at work and sit back in my chair. It doesn't bother anybody. And of course, when I'm playing my games, I can turn on audio sync. If you'd like to play a video game or watch a movie in privacy without bothering other people, but still with the ability to use the audio sync features of the HoMedics iCush, you can always use the built-in headphone jack, which is on one of these cables. You can plug in your headphones, turn on the audio sync, and you'll still be able to feel your music, feel your game, feel your movie, but you won't be bothering other people. The iCush from HoMedics gets a 6 out of 10 from Category 5. Would have been really nice to see if they had coupled all the wires together. Maybe had 1 wire coming out of the iCush rather than 3. But that aside, it makes a really nice, welcome addition to my desk. I'm going to have it on my chair for a long time to come. Definitely nice to come home to, and I'm going to be the envy of game night.